Hi, Gary from MrG Shave here, finally back after my back problems. I've still got a little bit of aches and pains, but it's gone and I don't need any pain meds now, or at least, you know, I take pain meds every day, but I'm back to the normal level. Right, so, yeah, it's good to be back. As you can see, I'm desperate for a shave and my hair, I almost need a haircut. Right, what am I using today? I'm using, hardware wise, I'm using my Yaqi Betelgeuse or Yaqi Bear 28mm brush. Beautiful brush this, absolutely stunning. My favourite head brush. The razor I decided to use today, because of the length of hair that I've got, is my Leaf Twig. This isn't the thorn, this is the twig. I don't have the thorn. Let me know your comments. I'm considering, when it's next on sale, I'm considering getting one. But do I really need one, is the question. You know, I don't often let my hair go like this, so is it really worth the investment to get another one, is the question. I'm just going to start getting ready for the shave. I haven't got my face cloth wet yet. I am recording, yes I am. This is the audio, I was just checking. I can see I'm recording on the camera with the light on it. It's called a tally light. Right, okay, so what we will need to do first is, I'm so out of practice, is wet down the head, or the dome, or the solar panel, or whatever you call yours. I tend to call mine the solar panel. Right, so there we go. Pre-shave today. I wanted a bit of a cooling feel. It's a citrus shave, but this isn't citrus, but it is cooling. So it's Proraso Blue. And let's get that. Just rub it in my hands. So how's everybody been while I've been away? I haven't really been online. I've answered comments on my Facebook page, but I haven't really been online at all. Because when you're taking the medication that I take, at the doses that I take, when I've got a bad back, you're just not on the same planet as everybody else. So it's a bit pointless sort of interacting. Sometimes in my moments of clarity, I will then respond, but usually I'm offline. Right, so the soap today, I've talked about the brush, I haven't put it in the water, nor the razor, but the soap today, probably my favourite head shaving cream, TOBS Grapefruit, for the summer anyway. Love it, and I guess the winter would be TOBS Sandalwood. TOBS as a cream is great, both for head and face shaves. It's really good. The performance it never lets you down. So let's put a bit of this in here. I've probably put too much in there, but that's fine. A bit more water. A lot more water, and let's go for it. I probably could have done a shave on Wednesday, but I just decided to err on the side of caution and give myself time to properly recover. And get myself off all the pain meds and stuff like that, or at least down to normal levels. So yeah, looking forward to this. I really am so looking forward to this. It's if you just put yourself in my position, almost 2 weeks without shaving. I did manage a face shave. I think it was on the Monday after I mentioned that I might not be on. So I did manage a face shave, but that's the last time I shaved, and that obviously was off camera. Oh, this feels great. The Zen moment, the Friday moment. Really enjoying this. Right, okay, let's go for it. Just getting rid of this hair. Right. This is absolute pleasure. You just don't know how much I've been looking forward to this. You can probably imagine, but oh. Oh, it's got a Euromax blade in it, first use. I forgot to mention. Absolutely fantastic. I bet you've missed that expression. I always say fantastic. Got to make sure I get these bits around the ears because that can look stupid. I mean, it just feels so good. So what are you all up to this weekend? What are your shave of the days? If you've got any planned, what are your shaves of the day going to be, and what are you going to do food wise? I'm very much into my food, so we're probably going to, I mean, it's not forecast to be sunny on Sunday, but it's going to be 18 degrees there or thereabouts, so it's forecast to be dry. Slight chance of showers, but so I've decided anyway that we're doing a barbecue, and the new furniture for the garden arrives tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. It's supposed to have arrived last Saturday, but something went wrong. Don't really know what went wrong, but needless to say, it didn't arrive. So, which was, you know, actually quite good for me because my back obviously was quite bad. So so good. So yeah, what's news? Tell me in the comments, you know, what's been happening while I've been away. So across the grain. Yeah, so that's the plans for this weekend for me anyway, is a nice barbecue on Sunday. I forget what I'm doing on Saturday night, but I think it's fajitas. Is it fajitas? I can't remember. Oh no, it's not. No, it's not. There's a butcher near me in a place, in a I don't know whether you call it a town or a village, called Knoll, near Solihull. And there's a butcher's there called Eric Lyons. And his pies are out of this world. So we've got a steak, mushroom and red wine pie, family size. So we're going to have that with chips, or fries as you call it in the States. But they're big, fat, chunky chips. Let's go this way. Oh, look at this. Clean shaven head. This is unbelievable. Do you think I look like Yul Brynner? What was that film, famous film? I think, was it King and I or something like that? That was a good film. I'm not a film buff, but I do remember some of the oldies. Was it Catherine Hepburn? I don't know, I can't remember. I'm pretty sure Yul Brynner was in it. Oh, get some more lather on the dough. Oh, it's good to be back, guys. It really is. Shaving again. I was really contemplating doing a full head and face shave today because I'm just desperate to get this off my face. Not this, not yet anyway. It's coming off soon, but I've got to get to 1,000 subscribers yet. So if you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button down there in the corner here. It's MrG Shave, a little yellow square razor blade with MrG Shave on it. Just click that and you're subscribed. Gets me closer to the 1,000. I must admit, I'm not looking forward to it. My daughters have voiced their opinion and they're not happy. But I'm going to shave it off, and I've promised them I will grow it straight back. So I'll probably do a couple of weeks of shaving with it off, and then I'll start growing it back. Because I always used to be clean shaven, and they used to moan when I started growing a goatee. Initially it was a, you know, well trimmed, you know, #1 on the clippers, so it wasn't a long goatee. But I just eventually let it grow out. So against the grain. Making sure I get around the ears properly. I think the best razor, head shave wise, for getting around the ears is the Vector. Because the Vector, I mean, I know it's a very expensive razor, but you know, it's the top end, one in the top end. I mean, I know you can get more expensive than these, but I would class this as top end. But that head gets around the ears better than even the Twig, I think. But still, my favourite is definitely the Leaf, not this one, the normal pivoting head Leaf. Although these are, you know, all the, let's say the top 3, or let's say the top 5 are really, really close, you know. And in the top 5 for head shaves, I would say #1 is the Leaf. Number 2, probably the Vector. Number 3, this. Number 4, I would say the Henson. No, let's put the Henson down one. Number 4 is the Yaqi tile. And number 5 is the Henson. Now Henson always used to be number 2 for me, but since I've been using a lot of single edge razors on my dome, I think I prefer these to the Henson and the tile. The tile comes ahead of the Henson because it's a bit more aggressive, but it's not the same build quality as the Henson. But nevertheless, it gives, for me, I just prefer the shave of the tile. Now, if Henson brought out a stainless steel version, that might mix things up a bit. But it would have to be an aggressive version. I believe they do have an aggressive, but I think it's only available in titanium at the moment. I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. Oh, so good. Scraping the solar panels is always great. Let's have a feel around. Oh, I've missed a few bits at the back. There's quite a few bits I've missed at the back. It's because I'm not in practice, you know, I'm out of practice, sorry. So it's going to need some more. Got to get VBS, especially on the dome. I'm pretty sure I've got everywhere else. I might do a little bit there. No, that's BBS. Just a little bit. It's in the crease of at the back of the head. There's a bit of awkward bits. That's better. I think I may have nicked myself. I'm not 100% certain. But let's just feel again. Yeah. BBS. Right, I'm going to clean up as I usually do, and I'll be right back. Right, I'm back, all cleaned up. Oh, that feels so good. That's what I think, you know, there are many people out there in the school of shaving every day, which they have to for work, or they prefer to do that. That's fine. And they don't really sometimes they don't really understand why you'd let it grow out. The satisfaction of a shave after leaving it for a few days, or as in my case, leaving it for nearly 2 weeks, it's just unparalleled. Right, so I think I'm going to use some alum on the dome. So it's cold rinse time. Get the face cloth cold. Here we go. Oh. Oh, so good. Fantastic. I think I missed a bit there, but I'll get that tomorrow if I remember. Shout at the screen if I forget. Yeah, I missed a little bit there. That side I've got, but this side is the one I nearly always miss. Right, okay. I'm going to need some more water on the dome and then get the alum on. A little nick there, I think. I think that was a scab. If you're wondering about the arm, don't know whether you can see that, but that happens especially when my back is bad and the burning sensation or extreme pins and needles that I get in my arms and legs. I start itching in the night, start scratching without even thinking about it, and this time it can affect both sides, but more often than not it affects one side more than the other, although both sides are affected. But obviously the worst side for me was the right hand side this time, and so I made a bit of a mess of my arms, or my arm. This side I think I've got one little or a few little marks. On my left, your right, but on your right, my left, sorry, on my right, your left, you have to think. Yeah, that's what I do to myself. And I do it in my sleep, sometimes in the day as well, but I don't scratch as hard during the day, I guess. I don't know. So burn wise, that wasn't really as bad as I was expecting it. A couple of spots. I think I might have caught myself at the back here somewhere, but because it stung quite a lot. But really 1 out of 10, and in a few spots probably 4 or 5 out of 10, just where I think I've removed the top layer of skin, quite possibly. Yeah, there's a line there, look, I think I've, yeah, but it's minor. Right, here we go. That TOBS Grapefruit, if you're after a citrus scent, I don't think you'll find any better than it smells just like cutting a grapefruit in half, and that's the smell you get, and the same sort of strength. It's a good 7 out of 10 in strength, 6, 7 out of 10. Today I'm using Thayers Witch Hazel to follow up. Just checking again on the audio. I couldn't remember whether I'd actually pushed record. It's become so automated now. Oh, that feels great. I'm going to put a bit more on. Put it on the face, not that I need it on the face yet. Tomorrow. It'll probably, I don't know what I'm going to use tomorrow. For this I'll probably use the Beast. I'll probably use the Mool R41 on this tomorrow. Get this off, and then All Seasons Lemon Cologne, Turkish. Can't find it anymore in the UK, so it's a shame really, but I use Duru instead, but I still prefer this. Oh, now that's gonna burn. Oh, wow. Wow, that really has got to burn. That's a typical Turkish cologne, 80% alcohol or something like that. And then I'm following that up with Nivea Active Age 6-in-1. Is it 6 in 1? Yeah, 6 in 1. Just gonna one squirt. Get that on the dome. Oh yeah. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is the end of today's shave. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. I really do. Because this is going to be amazing when I get it off. So, yeah, I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye now.